All right, friends, welcome back to class today. Okay, so today we're going to step through a few books together. And those books, we're going to talk about what's happening in the beginning of them, what's happening to them in the middle, and how that ending is, and if there's any type of like prediction in this. The first book we're going to read is Pete the Cat. We are reading this on a level 1. This is going to be for my kindergarten, more so going into first grade. I'm really thinking that this is going to be the book to help engage you. So I'm going to read this book along, and then we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about like what happened with Pete in the beginning, and what did that look like in the middle, and then again in the end, how did that conflict get resolved? So, Pete the Cat making new friends. Meet Secret Agent Meow, also known as Pete the Cat. Pete the Cat. Gizmo Watch, what new case do we have today? When there's a mystery, Agent Meow always is on the case. A new case file falls into Agent Meow's lap. I want to play, but no one wants to play with me. Poor squirrel. Squirrel is lonely. Maybe I can help, says Pete the Cat. Don't worry, Squirrel. I am on the case. What? Who are you? What case? I am Agent Meow, and I will help you make new friends. Come on into my office. You want to help me? That's awesome. But how? With my amazing Gizmo Watch, of course. What do you like to do? I like to roller skate. I like to tap dance, tap, 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 and I love to draw. Time to crack this case, says Pete the Cat. I don't know anyone who roller skates. Agent Meow asks his Gizmo Watch for a clue. But Grumpy does love to skateboard. I don't know anybody who tap dances. Agent Meow asks his Gizmo Watch for another clue. But Callie loves ballet. I don't know anyone who draws. Agent Meow asks his Gizmo Watch for another clue. But Emma loves to paint. Meow, I've got it. Come with me. That's not roller skating. Right, but you and Grumpy both love to roll. That's not tapping. Right, but you and Callie both love to dance. That's not drawing. Right, but you and Emma, you both love to make art. Ready to make some new friends? I can try. Moments later. Do you want to swap? Cool. Neat. A little while later. Wow. Tap, 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 tap. Do you want to swap? Awesome. Bravo. A little while after that. Let's try it together. Yeah, do you want to try it together? Voila. So groovy. When you are lonely and you don't know what to do, try and find someone who enjoys the same things as you. Thank you, Agent Meow. New friends are easy to find when you know how to look for them. And so, a Secret Agent Meow solves another case. I just love this Pete the Cat book. It teaches us a lot about expanding our vision and the things that we need to see in other people in order to be friends with them. So in the beginning, Pete the cat, who loves to solve problems, he saw a lot of problems with his friends not being able to make friends with each other. And so what he did was he found something smaller in common instead of something big in common. So in the beginning of the book, we had Squirrel and a cat and Callie, and they were really struggling really hard to find friends. But then in the middle of the book, we saw that Pete found things that are similar, maybe not exactly the same, but similar, that the two people would like and brought them together that way. This then, in the end, helped Callie find out that she actually loves to tap dance too, because it is still a form of dancing. And it helped find out that that they like art together, even though one paints and one draws. They're looking at what they like to do differently, and that's what brought them together. This was a great example of how we can find new friends. I hope you can find some too.